just instantly start coughing. Yeah, I'm a little behind on de-seeding peppers, everything else. First off, thank you. Thank you all who purchased yesterday so far during the sale. 30% off to the end of the year due to unexpected costs. And I'm responsible for my bills and my mother's bills until things get settled. So I'm in between a rock and a tough spot. So I don't like GoFundMe, so I just did a sale. I have to. I have wall-to-wall seeds anyway. I might as well just start moving them. One thing with the company, I like to have fresh seeds because you get better germination rates. Seeds germination rates start dropping usually after 3-4 years. And the droppage, it depends how they're stored, temperature, everything else. I keep it right here in this residential commercial house. It is registered residential commercial. And so, anyway, I got coffee. I'm on my second cup. I got to work on orders. Yesterday was the viewing. Today is the funeral. Today's coffee of choice is Death Wish pumpkin spice. Now I think about it, it feels like inappropriate. Yeah, with that name. Yikes. Chills on that one. So, I use a little bit of milk. Usually, a lot of times I don't put sugar. I'll put a small amount of sugar. Sugar, you get energy in your crash. So, today's a long day. So, I don't see anybody in here right now, but I tell you what. Thank you for everybody who ordered yesterday. I met my quota. Like, I actually met my quota. Like, that's freaking fantastic. So I put the stakes high. I'm at my quota. Here's the deal. I have to do at least 30 days of meeting my quota just to break even. And this is good. This is actually good. Pumpkin chai coffee. I almost felt dehumanized by drinking pumpkin coffee, but it's actually good. I'm not into all that pumpkin spice. For God's sake, I'm a real man. I actually enjoy it. I remember I do coffee reviews and stuff, but I was watching this one guy's channel. I don't even feel like mentioning his name, but real goofy guy. Can't believe this guy has a channel. He does very, very well. Yeah, there's specific reason. I don't want to really mention the name. Historical person. We'll say that. And he did a coffee review, and I was watching it. I'm not a fan of the channel, but guy's doing a coffee review. Actually, I kind of am, but I'm a fan of the channel. But I think his daughter gave him like pumpkin spice, and he's never had anything pumpkin spice. He spit it out and all this stuff. It was actually pretty comical. But then he ended up liking it. It was like, the guy's true to himself. So, hey. So if you like the pumpkin spice, that's fine. It's freaking fine. This is good stuff. So, my seeds are isolated to help ensure purity. Isolation absolutely matters by a great percentage. People argue, I bought isolated seeds and they didn't grow true. I'm like, were they from me? No, they weren't. They were from so-and-so or so, that person, that person, that person. Well, now there's always a chance of cross-pollination. There always is. And I do know people don't always tell the truth on that too. So And that can lead a bad name to the isolation thing. It's funny, most people, even in the pepper community, especially the gardening community, they don't really know much about isolation. It usually comes from university. So this is just rambling coffee chat. You guys got grow questions, feel free to ask. I'm getting bombarded with questions. I'm going to be honest, but the bombardment isn't that bad. It's manageable, and I think I've answered almost everybody. When's this going to be on the site? Are you done uploading? When's the JP Piranha coming out? JP Piranha come out the end of next year, not this year. Unless something changes, and then I will release it. I mean, I have enough to release now, but, multiple I got a project, a very, very big project, and possible leading to bigger projects than the big project. So I actually feel like saying Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure. I kept saying big, big, big. Good morning. It's a big project. It's the biggest thing on earth. I'm goofy in the morning. My eyes are like French Stewart. If you knew who French Stewart was, I think he was like a comedian. I actually do look like, I wake up in the morning every day and I look in the mirror and I look like French Stewart. Or Robert De Niro. What do you mean? So, yeah, I'm tired. I only sleep 2 to 4 hours a night. People are worried about me. I'm drinking a third cup of coffee. The thing is, I have to make a quota. I have to make it. Just in case. So, actually, it's not just in case. It's like, got to make more money now. So, I basically took almost a month off of work, 3 weeks off of work for the project, and taking care of my mother who just passed away on Sunday. Rest in peace. I love her very, very much. So, I got to get my butt in gear. I guess you better straighten yourself up. I was already working 14 to 16 hours, so now it's worse. So if I can get through the next couple months, I think I'll be good. It's just scary times. I don't even have time to grieve. General Grievous. I just don't have time. I haven't even just move. So I'm still de-seeding. That sale's going on 30% off for the rest of the year. I have to reach my quota every single day. I'm not even saying my quota. I have never told a single soul my quota, except for I think 1 or 2 personal friends. But I have to reach my quota every single day. So if I have to come on here for 2 hours, the thing is, I have to keep up with orders. Today's funeral, all this other stuff. I got other stuff to do. Got people coming and going, which was major distractions. I gotta work, but I got other stuff. I got to juggle. It's a juggling act. So I have to be nice. And customers who ask questions, but I'm also on limited time. Yet I'm doing a live video, but I have to push sales. I have about 26, 27 orders to turn in today from overnight. I did shipments yesterday. I have to do some today. I don't think there's a chance in how I could actually get all of them out. I've done this morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I have gotten about 6. I had to print out stickers. Inventory needs done. Still uploading. Still de-seeding. All that other stuff. So, let's let's do this. So, I'm blocking this out. I got papers everywhere. I can't show anything. So, this is kind of dark in here. So, I still got peppers. Rainforest. That's not good. Just looked at that. These all need DC. They're all rainforest. One of my favorite peppers. Very sweet. All that other stuff. This is ahi amarillo. It's not on the website, but will be. And I'm not rearranging orders all the time. I just can't do it. I'm only on I can only work on the company like 4 or 5 hours of the day. I'm longing for the days. I mean, who honestly says this? I'm longing for the days I could work 16, 17 hours a day on the company so I could get my finances in order. I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, this is lemon spice. See, this is ahi fantasy. I didn't realize it was sold out on the site, but I put it back on. Plenty of seeds, coffee, peppers. I still got tons there. This is ahi omnicolor. So they start out like this. Sorry about the lighting. Some of my lights are not even plugged in. And then they go purple. They ripen red. I might take some more pictures of this stuff. This is Brazilian starfish orange. Let's see. This, you'll get different shapes on these. You just do. Like blobs. They're like blobs. Blobs. So this is the red. It's like a low heat to basically heatless red. They say it's heatless, I swear, but then I could be transferring heat from my fingers. Yeah, these are they're heatless. I think when I was eating them all summer, let's see, red. I can't even remember. Bear with me. It's on the site. It's heatless red habanero. I should be advertising a little bit better on that type of stuff. Seeds are drying out. This all kinds of stuff. I'm not done. I even grew tomatoes, and these were just picked yesterday, and it's snowy. So let's see. Block some areas out. I don't even want to remotely even show those papers on. So, there we go. Oh, crap. So here I am. I think this is kind of a bad time to go live because it's not even 7 a.m. Drinking coffee, sale. So feel free to share this. I was thinking I got to take pictures of some peppers. Hey, sale's good to the end of the year. I have unexpected costs. My mom passed away. I don't know what to say. I hate talking about this on social media, but I got hit really hard, really fast on every single direction there possibly is. So I'm like coming to the general public for help. Just buy my seeds. You guys will help me more than I could ever imagine. I have like this much paperwork I got to do in the next couple of weeks. I've been at it for 6 hours out of the day. You make those phone. If you guys gone through this, you make phone calls. They don't answer. You hang up. You go to the next phone call. Then they call back. You miss them. You miss them. You try to get them. They call. They call back. This is like I know. I have a feeling no one will get this reference. Jerry Lewis, like they had the Jerry Lewis telethon, which I kind of feel like I'm a Jerry Lewis telethon. So he had like the old skits, and he had a bunch of movies. That guy was zanier. Jerry Lewis was zanier than Don Knotts. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Jerry Lewis, interesting guy. Interesting guy. All right. I'm just getting some milk for my coffee. I'm having my third glass. I do have to do orders. Can I even ship? I can ship them before I do stuff today. Can I? Yeah. Yes. I could do it quickly. I have to do it quickly. I can't get all the orders out today. But, if you guys a lot of you guys watch my videos a lot. I was 4 days behind on orders. Now I'm only a half a day on orders. Now that'll probably change. It's like my motto, my plasma, my blood is fast shipping. It's written, all that other stuff. You know, I've only heard 3 complaints out of like 6,000 orders. 7,000 orders or whatever it is. Oh, and I had another website before, jppepperseeds.com. So I think I've only had like a handful of complaints about the speed of the shipping. And it was always the same thing. It was somebody in the United States going to take that package on the airplane and take it back to their country, and it was like very important. They don't message me like, could you supersede my order and all this stuff? Like, they didn't say that. So I got it out like they ordered. I remember this lady. She was in the Middle East. She ordered a package, okay? And it was Saturday, okay? She ordered the package on Saturday. And weekends is the busiest time. Actually, that's my biggest orders. Like, I'm doing well now. Not in my personal life, but I'm doing well with orders, at least for yesterday. I got 20 more days to reach my quota. If I could do that, I'll be solid. I'll be solid. Right now, I'm not solid at all. So, not solid. I'm more kind of like Play-Doh. Overwhelming, but I guess this is kind of like my therapy. Cheers, everybody. Get your coffee, get your tea, or at least get your water. Coffee's good. I'm not much into pumpkin spice, all that other stuff. So overwhelming support. Miller Time. Chris Miller, super nice guy. He did a video. Check out his channel. All that other stuff. Hey, give me a thumbs up. Who took the thumbs up away? Give me a thumbs up. Say hello, who's ever here. So, anyway, I'm trying my best. Plus, I need cash. You never know what life can bring. You never freaking know. I mean, I've always said this, and I don't think anybody would disagree at all. But I've been blessed and cursed with the gift of gab. I drive myself nuts, so I'm like, you know what? Go to YouTube and when you work in a company by yourself, all alone, all by myself, all that other stuff. So, yeah, it can be overwhelming. All that other stuff. People, hey, I didn't buy seeds from you, but how do I get my seeds to germinate? Or could you identify this? And I'm like, well, it's like, you guys are not buying from me, but you want my work. This is what this channel, this live stuff, doesn't matter if you're a customer or not. You can ask all the grow questions you want when I'm live. I will answer. If I don't know, I will say I don't know. I see people teetering in and out right now. So, let me see if there's any comments. Live chat. There's nobody saying anything. It's early. I'm on my coffee ramblings. I should just say coffee ramblings. Give me a thumbs up. Say hello. You're watching me, but you're not saying anything. All right, my friend Stuart Eyes is more like this, and then Nara will be like this. And then after 8 cups of coffee, I could do that. I could do a selfie thing. 0 cups of coffee, 1 cup of coffee, 3 cups of coffee. I should actually do that. I got to find humor in the day, so can I do this? 1, 0. I'm doing this I'm taking the comments off for a second. Okay, so 0 cups of coffee. 5 cups. Okay. Sorry, I am goofy. I won't answer questions. Okay, Brock Bandy, thank you very much for watching. What are the hottest 6 pepper seeds you have? Okay, great question. Awesome question. Thank you. So, since it's on the books, Carolina Reaper, we'll say that thumb is one. Thumb is one. Carolina Reaper, 7-pot Primo. MRM crossed with 7-pot Brown Red, I think is one of the hottest. Primo Tally. What else is? I mean, chocolate Primo Tally, but I'm sold out of those. I'm still processing. I think I'm just going to mass grow those next year. Like mass grow. I still have a plant outside. Yikes. I'm going to try to winterize it. Fully loaded. I mean, man, it's unexpected circumstances. So I didn't get to it, unfortunately. What else is there? Yeah, I'm still kind of waking up. If I was in the seed room, I should be in the seed room. I could take this to the seed. I could take this to the seed room, and we could discuss this more. I could just use references of pictures. What else is there? 7-pot Red Original. So basically, Carolina Reaper, 7-pot Primo, Primo Tally, MRM crossed with 7-pot Brown Red. That would be like number 4. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. That's definitely on there. That's 5. What can be our 6th one? You know what? Let's go upstairs. Let's do this. Let's do it. So I'm going to black stuff out because I have paperwork. Hope I don't drop anything. And yeah, I should be working on orders, but I got to keep the orders running in for today as well. So I'm trying to. It's always a juggling act, you know. I'd rather do a juggling act in life than no act at all. So here we are. Once again. Once again, I try not to show any viable papers. So the 7 pots, like the 7 pots here, are awesome. Let's see. BBM, Big Black Mama from Troy Primo, a personal friend of mine in the community who came up with the 7-pot Primo. Genghis Khan Brain. Trying to think. The Sweet Red Habanero is the 0 heat. That's what I was talking about earlier in the video. So that's basically it. You guys have more questions, feel free. I'm in the seed room. I'm looking at my orders now. 3, 4, 5. I'm on order 6 out of 26. And my time will run up for doing orders today in about an hour. Hour and a half, actually. Oh, hey, perfect. There's playlists on suggestions for the hottest. Okay, I usually gave it like a handful, 5 or 6 or 7. So go to my playlist when this video is done. Of course, when this video is done. And it'll say the hottest. And then it'll say it's my picks. My suggestions or my suggestion videos. Super hot. And then there'll be hots. And then there'll be low heat. And then there'll be like no heat. So those are my suggestions. I think they were before I did a lot of production. I think they might have been the last year's. I can't remember. Also, check out my playlist for on how to grow. You know, germination. I think there's topping and stripping. All that other stuff. Topping and stripping, there's always been a debate. Does it increase yields? Technically, it does. But you're wasting a lot of. I don't recommend topping and stripping. I've never really been a big fan of topping and stripping plants. Where you get higher yields, yes, but you're losing all that time and the energy for the plant. So technically, you're losing it to begin with. What month do you suggest starting seeds? Uh, Great question. Awesome question, Brock. Where are you located at? For me, I will start usually. Sometimes I start the super. Now it's important to start the super huts first. Capsicum chinensis and huts are Capsicum chinensis as well. Ohio. Oh, okay, okay. You're my neighbor, basically. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, actually 45 minutes south. So I January, February for the super huts. February, March, even April for like capsicum annuums, which is like your jalapenos and various other ones. Capsicum picatum, I would start the latest because they grow so fast. A lot of capsicum picatum, the structure of the plants look like palm trees. So there's that. So a lot of people are like, I'm not going to buy from you until you're done uploading. That's fine. That's actually might be delayed a little bit because of the sale. But trust me, I'm moving as fast as I possibly can. I actually feel like ShamWow guy. Wow with my seeds. I also feel like Chris Farley, the motivational speaker who just sat in the basement drinking cappuccino for 6 hours straight. I think he's ready to go to tell you kids about pepper seeds. You never know what I'm going to say in this show. But anyway, yeah, that's what I would do. Pittsburgh is only 45 minutes for me. That's awesome. That's awesome. I used to go to Ohio a lot. I've been to the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm going to be honest. I'm not that impressed with it. Pittsburgh Zoo's better. But like, at least it is or was. I don't know. I can't judge now. It's been like 30 years since the Cincinnati Zoo. Ohio. I was in Cleveland. I was in the Flats. The Flats are super cool. I watched some boxing matches back in the day. A bunch of us all used to watch boxing, like a ton. And we'd go over and we'd watch like, it's almost like the pay-per-view thing, but it was like in the casinos. I don't gamble. Like I do not gamble at all. I'm not against it, but I'm 100% not for it either. So, I mean, not a gambler, not really for it. So anyway, I just thought the second I say that, I tick off a gambler. It's just the way social media works. I'll get a message. I like to gamble. Why would you put it down? I'll never buy seeds from you again. I like blackjack. Anyway, so, welcome to the Pickles Ramblings. That's what I should call this. It's basically the ramblings. I could get on to some of the newer types. I put on Chocolate Bootla, DM, Dave Miner, 7-Pot White, Giant White Hab, Big Chili, 7-Part Caramel. Yeah, sorry, 2023 release. Mustard Bootla RK. I don't even have the thing on it, but you can see. So I'm still uploading. I still got this stuff to go. I still got other stuff to go. I got stuff over here to go. All this other stuff. So, if Chris Fowler watches this channel, which he probably doesn't, but this is the guy from Wales. He sent me hot sauces and he gave me extra labels. Chris Fowler, super cool guy. I'm friends with. So he's into alien stuff. I kind of am too. So we always talk about that stuff. These were the hot sauce labels. His brother, I don't think he does now, but I know his brother worked on a TV show for Disney. And he did the animation. He might have done the voices. I don't know. But it was like his show. I can't remember the name of it. And it was like kind of stuff like this. It's his artwork. This is all his artwork. The same artist from Disney. I have other stuff too. So I'll message Chris. This is his hot sauce bottles I had. I saved them. All that other stuff. There's something else I want to show you guys since we're here. Oh, here it is. You know, let's get a white background. This is a demo. This is a demo bottle from Troy Primo. That was batch number 3. I did because I'm basically Troy Primo's test dummy, if you will. If you will. This premonition that he sells now, the Verde sauce. Check out Troy Primo. Good friend. He's always been very supportive. He actually goes around town wearing the Jimmy Pickles t-shirt in his town in Louisiana. So, sorry, I was coughing. So this was a test bottle number 3. He sent it to me, and I did reviews for him. I still have the reviews. I should release those onto YouTube. He asked me to do reviews for him and just send it to him on private messenger. I think he wanted vocal, but I gave him video anyway. So I should find those and I should release those. I think that'd be really cool. He wanted heat, taste. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then he made it a little hotter, I think. So I try to support others. The best way to make friends in life is try to be friendly. The pepper community overall has been fantastic, very supportive. This is my seed room. Oh, that's to hypnotize you to buy my seeds on sale, 30% off. So, oops, that looks like a giant tower. So we got those. I got more. Lots of seeds. How many seeds come in each order? Okay, it depends upon your order, but per pack, it's... So I'll tell you what, we're just doing random right now. I'm testing myself. I'm putting myself on the spot, so let's get a background a little better. I don't like it. So, it's what it is, okay? A seed pack. I'm not liking the light in here. I need to change light bulbs. Okay, Dracula pepper. Awesome pepper. Wow, still not like it. Still not fan of this. All right, let's get into more light. So here we are. There's some debris in there I should have cleaned out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 seeds are supposed to be 10. There's a couple extras. And I give extras with every single order. Usually first orders, I'll double, but since I'm on sale, I most likely will not double your order because I'm giving 30% off. Use that code. I think there's like 5 people came and said, I forgot the code. I already shipped the order, got it done, or I'm running out the door to go to the viewing on my mom. I just don't have time to rearrange. If I see something like that, I'll try to throw a little extra if they didn't use the code. But I mean, in this time of need, I just don't have the time. But if I catch it, I'll try to contact the person. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? And then they'll want a refund or a partial refund. Or I'm like, you got to use the code at the time. Rearranging orders is another thing. I'd rather just refund you and redo the whole order. You know what I mean? Instead of, because I have to manually do stuff. So, oops. I do not want to show all that other stuff. So, that being said, this is what's going on. So, all right. Thank you very much for watching. You can tell I'm aging quickly this week. It's been a very rough week. Much love, everybody. Thank you for the support. I made my quota yesterday. I need to make my quota today. So, you're welcome. Hey, I love doing this channel. Please subscribe. Please share this. tell everybody about the sale. It's going on all year. The code is up above. 30 end of year, I think, is the code, and it has to be all caps. jppepperseeds.com.